Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to St. Croix Falls. This is St. Croix Falls basketball. This is JV basketball, so you get a little bonus basketball here tonight. The last minute and a half of the JV game. We're all tied up 24 to 24, and schedule's running a little late here tonight, so I wanted to be able to get on so that you knew that something was going on here. And we'll have the tip-off to the Varsity St. Croix Falls versus Somerset game coming up here soon. But for now, enjoy this last minute or so of regulation of St. Croix Falls basketball. It's a minute two left here in the JV game. We'll let you watch, and we'll tune in just a minute. They're in a timeout. It's 25-24. St. Croix Falls is up by one here with a minute and two left. How's that for an ending? St. Croix Falls wins with a foul with no time left on the clock, and Hazel knocks down 2 free throws to give the Saints the 2-point victory. Congratulations to the Saints for the victory. Hard fought game by both teams. The Somerset Spartans hit a 3 by number 23, Morgan Danoff. Hit a 3 with like less than 30 seconds left, and she was able to tie up the game. And then uh, St. Croix Falls stuffed the attempt with 3.5 seconds left, and then Hazel was fouled with no time left on the clock, putting her at the line, and she knocked down both of the free throws to give the Saints the victory. So congratulations to the JV basketball team. And coming up now in about 15 or so minutes, we'll have the tip-off for girls basketball. It's varsity. It's the Somerset Spartans in town to face the St. Croix Falls Saints. This game will be broadcast here on We Are SCF, and it will be ready to go in about 15 minutes. They got to reset the scoreboard. They'll get that all set to go, and then the girls will make their way out on the floor for their warm-ups. So we'll be back here in about 15 minutes, starting lineups, national anthem, and opening tip here on We Are SCF. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to St. Croix Falls for tonight's non-conference matchup between the Spartans of Somerset and the St. Croix Falls Saints. Coming into tonight's matchup, the Spartans are 2-6 on the season. The St. Croix Falls Saints are 3-5. Both teams look fairly similar when you look at the stats. Somerset averaging 47.5 points, the Saints 45.9. Somerset giving up an average of 58.8 points. Saints giving up just under 50. Just heard from the guys game that's happening. St. Croix Falls is up 15-6 with 11:45 left in the first half. They got started a little bit late, and so I'll try to give you an update on those or on that game as well as I receive them. Their stream is not working tonight, so we're unable to see that. Last night, St. Croix Falls was victorious over Frederick, and we were able to check in on that score. Not able to do so here tonight. So again, both these teams fairly similar when you look at the stat sheet for the teams. The Spartans are led by senior Grace Braithwaite. She is the leading scorer for the Spartans. She's number 3 tonight, averaging 11.1 points a game. She shoots 35.6% from the field, 29% from behind the three-point line, and a 77% free throw shooter. Second in scoring is Marley Lane. She's also a senior, averaging 8 points, and she's averaging 27% from the three-point line. Avery Hoff also averaging about 8 points a game. All three of those are seniors. For the Saints, they're led by Catherine Williams. She's a junior, averaging just under 20 points a game, shooting 31% from the field, 72% from the free throw line. Olivia Shimon, averaging just about 7 points a game, shooting 37% from the field, 36% from the three-point line. And sophomore Lexi Arneson, averaging about 6 points a game, and she has had a great start here coming off the bench and has been able to contribute some meaningful minutes and points here so far this season. Grace Braithwaite averages 14 rebounds a game, so she's averaging a double-double. Catherine Williams for the Saints is averaging a little over 5.5 rebounds a game. So Saints are going to have to find a way to keep the Spartans off the board, or off the boards for rebounds. Lily Peterson for the Spartans also averaging about 7.5 rebounds per game. So Saints are going to have to battle at the boards, battle at the backboard, trying to get some rebounds. Neither one of these teams shoots at a particularly high percentage rate. Both in the mid-30s for field goal percentage, less than that from threes. And so lots of opportunity for rebounds, lots of opportunity for second chance points. And so Saints have got to win that battle if they want to be victorious here tonight and get this non-conference victory. If you're just joining us now, the St. Croix Falls JV team was victorious over the Spartans in dramatic fashion as they took a 3-point lead with about 30 seconds left, and then the Spartans hit a three-point shot to tie it up, and Saints were unable to capitalize over on the offensive side of the court and that gave the Spartans a chance for a last-second shot. The shot was blocked by the Saints, and then trying to get down the court to get a possible half-court heave, the Saints were fouled, putting Lilquist at the line to shoot 2 shots with no time left on, and she nailed them both, and St. Croix Falls got the 2-point victory. We're about ready to roll here in St. Croix Falls. Again, it's the Spartans of Somerset and the Saints of St. Croix Falls. St. Croix Falls will be in their white uniforms with blue letters, and for the Spartans, black uniforms with red letters with white outline. Should be a fun one here tonight in St. Croix Falls, another non-conference Middle Border and Heart of the North conference clash here in St. Croix Falls. Hopefully you had a great Christmas and you're looking forward to a good New Year's Eve celebration coming up soon, tomorrow night. And we're glad to hear that you're here tonight with us here for Saints basketball. It's the Spartans of Somerset and the Saints of St. Croix Falls coming up here in just a minute. We'll step away for the national anthem and then starting lineups, opening tip, and we'll be ready to roll here in St. Croix Falls. Thanks for watching Saints basketball here on We Are SCF. All right, a little bit of an impromptu national anthem there, started by the girls, and the crowd joined in as well as they're having some technical difficulties here getting the microphone to work here in the gymnasium. We'll see if it gets going here for the starting lineups or if they're just going to go. They might just going to be give it a roll. We'll see what happens here, and we'll be ready to roll in just 1 second. All right, an anticlimactic start to the night here as the Somerset head coach Corey Lindenberg did the announcing for the Spartans, and now and then Mrs. Imhoff gave the announcement via voice for the Saints. But we're off now, and we're ready to roll. So here we go. Marley Lane with a shot, and her shot was no good. Rebound came down to Grace Braithwaite, but she traveled with the ball. It'll be St. Croix Falls ball. So here come the Saints. Kat Williams comes across. She gets it over to Shimon. Olivia Shimon drives to the top of the key. She gets it over to her sister. Now going to go back. Now it's Jocelyn up top. Jocelyn goes to Johnson. Johnson puts up the elbow. Shot no good. Grace Braithwaite gets her first rebound of the night, and we're headed back the other way. Braithwaite now quickly gets down the floor. She gets it over to Hoff. Now comes down to Lane, and then it's kicked back out. Three-point shot now goes up, no good. That was by Avery Hoff. Here come the Saints back the other way. Kat Williams had a big game in her last game, 30 points. And she's up for Wisconsin Player of the Week. If you haven't made it over to gobound.com and voted for Kat Williams, make sure to do so. We have a link on the We Are SCF Facebook page, or also the, I believe the SCF Athletics also has a link on their page. Make sure to go vote for Kat Williams every day this week, as she's currently ahead and trying to win the Wisconsin Player of the Week. Jocelyn gets it over to Kat Williams. Williams goes to Olivia. Olivia back to Williams. Williams drives in, puts up a shot. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on number 3, Grace Braithwaite. Her first, team's first. That'll put Kat Williams at the line here to shoot two. Her first shot goes up and off the back of the rim. No good. Second shot, front of the rim, but in. Saints in a full court press now. Hoff traveled as she caught the ball in transition, and I don't think she was quite expecting that to come to her, and it did. So traveling is the call. That's the second turnover by the Spartans here tonight. Kat Williams now goes down low. Olivia Shimon gets it up across to Jocelyn. Jocelyn over to Allram. Allram looks, now skips across to Williams. Williams goes baseline, now pulls back to the three-point line. She dribbles up, gets it over to Jocelyn. Jocelyn goes to Johnson at the free throw line. Johnson finds Allram. Now it's going to be Jocelyn again. Jocelyn, top of the key, looks down, finds Allram. She thought about the three, now pulled it back up. Now it's going to be Olivia at the elbow. She puts up a shot and knocks it in. Olivia Shimon knocks it down. Driscoll throws the ball away. Last touch by the Spartans. It'll be Saints ball. So 3 turnovers now for the Spartans to get started here in the first few minutes. Here we go now. Johnson now. Johnson drives. She shoots strong off the backboard. No good. Braithwaite with the rebound. Now she comes down. She hits Hoff. Hoff, transition 3-point shot. Little long. No good. Coming back the other way after the Allram steal. Kat Williams drives in, steps through, puts up a shot. They're going to say on the floor, no basket. So Saints look to get it in. That foul was on Hoff, her first, team second. Williams drives through, thread the needle, and score it. Kicked by the Saints. Timeout is now going to be called, and we're going to hear from one of our sponsors, one of our new videos coming up from the Star Education Foundation. coming up next.
What if one donation could spark imagination, movement, and music? The Star Education Foundation empowers students in the St. Croix Falls School District by funding experiences and tools that go beyond the basics. From roller skates in the gym to calculators in the classroom and the joy of music with a grand piano. Even our playgrounds come to life thanks to Star. Help us keep making moments like these possible by donating today to become a star in a student's story. Donate now at starscf.org.
Thank you to the Star Education Foundation for support of We Are SCF, making this game and all games this fall and winter possible because of their sponsorship. Grace Braithwaite now brings the ball across half court. She goes to the right side, drives down. She's going all the way to the hoop. She puts it up long, no good. Kat Williams now with the rebound. Williams comes down. She's guarded by Grace momentarily, now picked up by Driscoll. Down low. Allram, three-point shot, long. Rebound comes down to Kat Williams. Williams backs it out. She's guarded by Hoff. Hoff gets it down. Now it's going to be Johnson. Johnson mid-range shot. Oh, can't get it to go. Braithwaite with another rebound. Now she uses her speed to get across. She's coming down back the other way. She gets it down to number 24, Peterson. And now the ball momentarily knocked away by Kat Williams, but out of bounds. It'll be Spartan ball. Avery Hoff inbounding the ball for the Spartans. Gets the ball in. Braithwaite gets it to Peterson. Peterson now hands off to Lane. Lane drives in. Driscoll with a shot, no good. And Braithwaite gets her first basket after about her fourth or fifth rebound already. We see why she is averaging so many rebounds. Olivia a little strong on the pass over to Kat Williams. Out of bounds. Into the game now is number 11, Josie Olson, and number 5, Lily Braithwaite. Replacing Lane and Grace Braithwaite. Hoff kicks it out, throws it away. Another turnover by the Spartans, giving the ball back to the Saints with a 5-2 lead here now in the first half. Just about 5 minutes in. Kat Williams drives, steps around, and scores. Kat Williams has 5 now. Full court press once again. Braithwaite gets it over to Driscoll. Driscoll finds Olson. Olson traveled with it. It'll be Saints ball. So now we're coming back the other way. St. Croix Falls is. Johnson at the free throw line extended, gets Allram. Allram finds Kat Williams in the corner. Shimon now dribbles back up to the top. And nice job there by Braithwaite as she knocked the ball away. Grace Braithwaite checks back in after a brief breather, along with Marley Lane. Replacing Peterson and Driscoll. Shimon gets Johnson in the baseline, and Johnson knocks it in. Maddie Johnson for 2. Braithwaite had the ball knocked away, and a foul is called. That's going to be on Avery Hoff, her second, team's third. Checking in now for the Saints, number 11, Sam Myron, and number 5, Lexi Arneson, replacing Johnson and Allram. So Allram checks out, Johnson checks out, and for the Saints, it's Kat Williams, Shimon, Arneson, and Myron. Lexi Arneson off the bench and onto the scorecard with a big 3. Sophomore knocks it down. Kat Williams now gets the ball as she heads back the other way after the steal. Shimon tried to get it to Myron, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Saints ball. 12-2 now is the score. Braithwaite knocks it away. Does Lily. Williams with the ball on the right side now, guarded by Lily. She finds Lexi. Lexi looks down low, now goes back up top. Kind of everyone's crammed over on this one side. And Lily gets the steal. Here comes Lily on the right side, puts it up a little strong. Rebound, another rebound by Grace Braithwaite. And then she knocks it in and is fouled. Fouls on number 5, Lexi Arneson. Her first, team's first. Checking into the game now for the Saints is number 13, Lucy Brond. She replaces Jocelyn Shimon. Checking back into the game for the Spartans is number 10, Morgan Driscoll. Grace's free throw shot is good. She has 5. Both leading scorers have 5 points. Williams dribbles back out, finds Olivia. Olivia looks and finds Arneson. Arneson thought about the long three. Now she steps a little closer, takes the three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Driscoll. Now Driscoll coming back the other way. She brings the ball to the left side. Grace drives. Ball's knocked away. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. It'll belong to the Saints. St. Croix Falls boys basketball team is up 38-19 at halftime over Luck. Kat Williams on the right side, dribbles around. She gets it over to Arneson. Arneson up top to Brond. Brond now looks down low to Myron, now drives all the way. Nice take, but no good. And jump ball is going to be the call. That'll belong to the Spartans. Jocelyn Shimon checks back into the game. She replaces number 11, Sam Myron. Driscoll on the left side, knocked away by Kat Williams. And now it gets back to Kat, guarded by Driscoll, now guarded by Braithwaite. And she traveled. Kind of got her hands mixed up there and couldn't get the pass off before she took that extra step. So a turnover for the Saints. Saints lead 12-5 with 11 left here in the first half. Driscoll, top of the key. Oh, last touched by Marley Lane as she just went just past her fingertips. And that is out of bounds. It'll be Saints ball. So coming back the other way now is Kat Williams and the Saints. Williams open there for the shot. She takes the three-point shot. A little bit long. Rebound comes down to Lane. Lane picks it up, gets it back into the hands of Grace Braithwaite. Braithwaite gets it down to Peterson. Now to Lane. Lane, three-point basket. No good. Rebound to Kat Williams. Here comes Kat the other way. Man, if she gets the ball, and she is going the other way. This time she gets it over to Arneson. Arneson dribbles, has the ball knocked away by Lily. And now we're going back the other way, but now a turnover again. So Saints, now it's a turnover again. Now it goes back, and here comes Grace back the other way. Cross half court. She's going to go all the way up and score. Braithwaite, speedy and a good ball handler. So a transition, she went from defense to offense quickly. Jocelyn bounces it out to Brond. Brond now on the left side, gets it over to Williams. Williams looks at Johnson, now finds Shimon at the free throw line extended. Off the backboard, no good. Grace Braithwaite with another rebound. Now she comes back the other way. She dribbles, gets it over to Lily. Lily goes back across court to Lane. Lane finds Driscoll. Driscoll over to Lily. Now it's going to be Braithwaite down low to Peterson. Good ball movement and a basket by Peterson brings our score 12-9. We're going to get a timeout for a shoelace tie here. That'll allow Olivia Shimon to check back in along with Ulram, replacing Brond and Arneson. So 3-point game here as the Saints had jumped out to a 12-2 lead. Spartans have scored the last 7. Ball knocked away momentarily. Jocelyn gets it over to Allrum. Allrum, 3-point shot off the backboard, no good. But good hustle there by both Allrum and Lily. Lily, 2-point shot is no good. Coming back the other way now. Kat Williams with the ball. Williams looks for an opening. Nothing there. Good defense there by Lily. 3-point shot goes up, no good by Williams. Peterson with the rebound. Peterson has it, or nearly threw it away. Now it's going to come back. Here comes Johnson back the other way. Johnson goes to the hoop. Good defense by Lane as she knocks it off of Johnson. So here we go now. Lily comes back, goes across half court. She goes to the right side. Good drive. Kicks it out to Hoff, who steps in, finds Lane on the left side. Lane gets it over to number 11, Olsen. Olsen drives in all the way. Her shot no good. Hoff knocks down the 3-point basket. And we're tied up at 12. Lily steals the ball off Arneson, and then a heave save brings it back over. Now Olivia finds Arneson. Arneson dribbles around, gets it back to, now it's going to be Johnson. Now Allrum. Ball's tipped. She can grab it. It's not over and back. She's got it as it was tipped by Lily. Now here come back the other way. And a kick is called. So checking back in now is going to be Grace Braithwaite and Driscoll, I believe it was the other one that checked back in. Peterson and Hoff check out for a quick breather. Kat Williams is on the bench as well here. So for the Saints, it's Shimon, Johnson, Allrum, and Arneson. Olivia finds Allrum. Now Jocelyn looks down low to Johnson, pulls it back out, finds Allrum. Allrum guarded by Lane, drives on the right side, kicks it back out. Jocelyn dribbles around in the corner now. Good defense here for the Spartans. Faith drives back in, looks nowhere to go, kicks it back out. 3-point shot goes up by Jocelyn, no good. Saved by Arneson. Arneson keeps the dribble alive, goes up strong, and puts it in. Nice job by the sophomore Arneson. Lane with a 3-point shot, no good. And Grace gets the rebound, another rebound, and she's got 9 points now. She puts it in. We're tied back up again. Olivia drives in, nowhere to go. Finds Johnson. Johnson kicks it back out. Now cross court. Lexi thought about that long three. Probably the best decision there. And 2-point shot. 2-point shot by Jocelyn. Foot was on the line, so 16-14 now is our score. Driscoll dribbles, nice ball handling, gets it down to Grace. Kicks it out to Lily. Lily, a high arcing 3-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down. Now it's going to get over in the hands of Olivia Shimon. Shimon brings it across, gets it over to Allrum. Allrum at the 3-point line, pulls back, finds Jocelyn. Sorry, Olivia. There's Jocelyn. Jocelyn, another 2-point shot, no good. And that's going to be last touched by the Spartans. It'll be Saints ball. So checking in now, back into the game now, is number 4, Kat Williams. She replaces Faith Allrum. Ball comes into Kat. 3-point shot goes up and in. Kat Williams knocks it down. Off the bench and knocks down the 3. Driscoll now on the left side. Driscoll brings it back up top of the key. Now it's turned around. Kat Williams trying to knock it away. Grace, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Jocelyn. Here comes Jocelyn now back the other way. She's guarded momentarily by Driscoll. Now gets to Johnson. Johnson back to Jocelyn. Jocelyn finds Kat Williams. Williams drives with the left hand and gets it to fall. Kat Williams, she has 10. Driscoll drives, now pulls back. Saints have scored the last 7. Nice handling by Driscoll. She goes behind the back, now through the legs. Olsen drives down, good cutoff. Now it's going to be Lane, 3-point shot, no good. Now Lily gets the rebound. Lily driving on Arneson, gets it down, tried to get it down low to Grace, but it was knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Saints ball. Hoff and Peterson checking in, giving Olsen and Lane a breather. Arneson checks out, and checking into the game, back into the game, was Lucy Brond. Williams finds Lucy. Jocelyn now top of the key. Hoff is on Williams. Johnson turns, and a foul is called. Foul is on Hoff. That's her 3rd foul here in the first half. Team's 4th. She's going to have to check out. Lane will check in for her. So Hoff has 3 fouls here in the first half. 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Olivia finds Braun. Braun now looks down low. Finds Johnson at the baseline. Johnson dribbles. Kicks it back out. Lucy Braun, 3-point shot goes up, no good. Nice rebound by Olivia. Over the back. Knocks it in. Nice job by Olivia Shimon. She's got 4. Lane finds Driscoll. Driscoll gets turned around, now has to pick up her dribble. She's dead in the corner. And good defense there by Johnson as she knocks it out as Peterson was trying to get it. Driscoll inbounding the ball for the Spartans. Gets it into Grace. Grace now drives all the way to the hoop, up and just a little strong. Can't get it to fall. So here comes Olivia, finds Kat Williams. Williams in transition. Free throw line, shot goes up. It was tipped, I believe. We'll never know. Out of bounds, it'll remain Saints ball. So St. Croix Falls inbounding the ball with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left here. Got to get in. Kat Williams now finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn looks around, gets it over to Olivia. Olivia's shot off the backboard, no good. Grace with another rebound, coming back the other way. She finds Peterson, who finds Lane. Lane, left-handed 3-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down, and it's touched by Peterson. Apparently touched it not until she got across the line. And so here comes Kat Williams, goes up. Can't get it to go, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will be number 5, Lily Braithwaite, her first, team's 5th. So Kat Williams at the line, she'll shoot 2 here. Sam Myron waiting to check in at the scores table. First one is good. Faith Allram also checks in, replacing Jocelyn Shimon and Lucy Braun. Kat Williams on the second of 2 shots, rattles around and in. She's got 12 here in the first half. Lily brings the ball across half court, uses a screen by Peterson, now gets it to Lane. Lane puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Johnson. Nice job there on the box out by Johnson, getting the position and then the rebound. Kat Williams at the free throw line, kicks it back out. Olivia Shimon's shot, no good. It'll be Spartans ball in the corner. Saints on a little bit of a run here as it was tied up at, I think it was 14-4. I'm trying to remember. I believe it was tied up 14-14, and then a travel is called. So an 11-0 run here. Grace Braithwaite checks in. She'll replace Peterson. Two minutes left in the first half. Myron gets it back to Williams. Williams goes across to Allram. Allram goes baseline. Nice pass to Myron. Kicks it back out. Kat Williams can't get it to fall. And Grace Braithwaite says, I'll take that rebound. And I'll take it back the other way. As she goes, kicks it out to Lily. Now finds Driscoll back down low. And a foul is going to be called on the Saints. That foul, I believe, is going to be on Shimon. Her first. Team's second. So just two fouls here on the Saints here in the first half. Lane gets it down low to Grace. Grace turns, shoots, and scores. Kat Williams pulls back out, now goes down low to Myron. Myron finds Johnson. Johnson, good move, but a nice block there by Olsen. Now we're coming back the other way. Grace with the ball, pulls back, finds Lane. Lane, a deep three, no good. Rebound comes down to Kat Williams. Here comes Kat back the other way, guarded by Lane. Puts up the shot, gets it to fall, and she'll go to the line to shoot one more. So that foul is going to be on Lane. That's her first, team's sixth. Olsen will check out, and checking in is number 24, Lily Peterson. Williams shooting a free throw shot. That's good. She's got 15 here in the first half. Lane, three-point shot goes up, rattles around, no good. Kat Williams with the rebound. Here comes Kat back the other way. 50 seconds left here before halftime. Johnson, free throw line extended, no good. Lane with the rebound. Here comes Lane back the other way. Lane's got Lily on her left side. Now Lily gets it. Now she kicks it over to Grace. Grace, three-point shot goes up, no good. Myron with the rebound. Here comes Kat Williams back the other way. Williams finds Olivia Shimon. Shimon had the ball knocked away. 26 seconds. Oh, that's going to be... So it was tipped away, but Shimon regained possession before she ever went across the line. And that was the over and back call. So correct call, but unfortunate for the Saints. 23 seconds left here. That's going to be a travel as Peterson switched up her pivot feet and traveled. So 19 seconds left here. Checking in for the Spartans is Olsen. Checking out is Grace Braithwaite. Shimon drives down, kicks it over to Allram. 7 seconds left. Kat Williams will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Falls on 22, Lane, her second, team's seventh. So Williams at the line to shoot 1 and 1. First shot is up and in. .8 seconds left here before halftime. Gets the second one to go as well. Williams has 17 now. Here comes Driscoll. Half-court shot lined up, but no good. So that's how we're going to end it here. It's going to be 30-16 at halftime. We'll step away for a few minutes here, hear from one of our sponsors, then we'll be back with the first half recap, and we'll be ready to go for the start of the second half in just a few minutes.
At Burnett Medical Center, we understand that urology concerns can feel overwhelming. That's why we offer advanced surgical care with a personal touch, right here in your community. From kidney stones to prostate health, we're here to provide clear answers, expert treatment, and compassionate care every step of the way. Together, we'll help you move forward with comfort and confidence.
My friends know me as Derek, but I'm also Master Sergeant Raxter. This is my life in the Air National Guard.
All right, we are back here in St. Croix Falls where St. Croix Falls leads 30-16 at halftime. Just got word from over at the boys game. It's the St. Croix Falls Saints versus Luck. And it is St. Croix Falls up 57-40, 7:37 left in the game. Elliott Wilson has 20. At halftime, it was 38-19. But here in St. Croix Falls, it's the girls' game. It's 30-16. And here's your scoring updates for this game. For the Spartans, Avery Hoff has 3. Grace Braithwaite has 11 and a ton of rebounds. And Lily Peterson has 2. For the Saints, it's Catherine Williams has 17. Lexi Arneson has 5. Olivia Shimon has 4. Jocelyn Shimon has 2. And Maddie Johnson has 2. For a total of 30. We're about ready to roll here with the second half. It'll be St. Croix Falls with the ball, switching directions, heading towards their own bench. So 20 seconds left here in regulation. We'll see what we can get going here. We knew coming into the game that Kat Williams and Grace Braithwaite were the 2 leading scorers of the 2 teams, and that has been the case here tonight. Williams at her season average at halftime. Ooh. Shimon's pass taken away by Hoff. She gets it over to Grace. Here comes Grace back the other way across half court. She gets it now to the top of the key. Now drives to the left hand, kicks it out to Hoff. Hoff, 3-point basket goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to Grace. Grace with the rebound, finds Hoff in the corner, now gets it up to Driscoll. Driscoll finds Lane. Lane now gets it back over to Grace. Grace drives baseline and puts up the shot and scores. Nice take there by Grace Braithwaite. She's got 13 now. Williams picks up her dribble. Ulram gets the ball. Now it gets rotated back to Williams, and Williams nearly threw it away, bailed out by Faith. Olivia Shimon gets it back over to Williams. Williams at the extended free throw line, no good, off the backboard. Here comes Grace after another rebound. Grace on the right side, gets it to Peterson. Peterson at the left side, knocks it in. Lily Peterson with a bucket. Spartans within 10. Kat Williams, 2-point basket is good. Grace dribbles down to the baseline, picks up her dribble, nowhere to go. She gets it out to Hoff. Hoff finds Lane. Lane drives with that left hand, puts up the floater and scores. So Spartans starting out hot here. Kat Williams drives through, flips it up, and is fouled by Lane. They're going to say no shot. That'll be Lane's 3rd foul. Ball comes into Williams. Williams wide open, can't get it to fall. And guess who got the rebound? Grace. And then she's fouled by Jocelyn. So Hoff checks out and Lily Braithwaite checks in. Lily with the ball. Hands it off to Driscoll. Driscoll finds Grace. Grace now drives, tries to get it down to Peterson, and does. This time Peterson misses. Grace with the rebound, put back, no good. Here come the Saints back the other way. It's going to be Williams now. Williams on the left side, picks up her dribble, finds Ulram, and now has the ball knocked away to Jocelyn. Jocelyn over to Ulram. Ulram in the corner, now dribbles the ball back up, now goes down low. Shimon looking for Williams, sees that she's got defense right there, so she pulls it back. Probably a good decision there. Now finds Johnson. Johnson finds Shimon. Shimon gets it back down low to Olivia Shimon. Olivia at the baseline finds Williams. Williams, cat drives, shoots, and is fouled. That'll put her at the line to shoot 2. She's perfect at the line so far. Fouls on number 24, Peterson, her first. Williams knocks it down. She's got 20. Hoff checks in, replaces Lane. Williams' second shot is also good. Again, if you haven't voted for Kat Williams for Player of the Week in Wisconsin, go to Go Bound and vote for that. We have a link on our Facebook page. Scored 30 points in the last game, making her way back that way right now. 34-22 is the score. It's going to be Spartans ball. Driscoll inbounding the ball. Driscoll finds Hoff. Hoff, three-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to Peterson. Peterson finds Grace. Grace kicks it back out to Lily. Lily thought about the 3 drives and is fouled. Fouls on Kat Williams. Her first, team's second. Driscoll inbounds to Hoff. Hoff all alone underneath. Knocked away by Johnson. Back to Driscoll. Driscoll finds Grace now. Grace drives, swoops in and scores. Grace has 15. Williams spins, looks, finds Allrum. Allrum in the corner, now goes baseline. Nowhere to go, finds Johnson. Johnson, catch, shoot, no good. Peterson with the rebound. Boy, the Spartans are all over the boards on the rebounds. Saints have got to find a way to battle for those rebounds. Lily dribbles it back up, finds Hoff. Hoff over to Grace. Grace goes down low to Peterson, and Peterson puts it up, no good. Coming back the other way now as Shimon with the rebound. Shimon brings it across. Now she's at the three-point line, drives down, hands off to Allrum. Allrum gets it up to Olivia. Olivia looks to go cross court, does to Jocelyn, and nobody's there. Off of Jocelyn's finger, turnover. So Grace is going to check out, replaced by Josie Olson. Olson checks in. Grace has been getting these quick breathers on the bench where she sits down, she breathes for about 30 seconds, and they put her back in. I like the way that the Spartans have been subbing people in and out all game long here, and they look fresh. Williams drives all the way in and scores. Here comes Lily now, back the other way. She's guarded by Williams, finds Hoff. Hoff finds Driscoll. Driscoll over to Olson. Olson now drives down. Hoff again on the right side this time. Hoff dribbles it up, now taken away. Here comes Kat Williams again, dribbles with the left hand. And they're going to say before the basket, so she's fouled. Foul's going to be on number 10, Driscoll. Probably a good foul there as Williams was going to the hole. So that's her first, team's third. Saints inbound the ball, they get it to Williams. Williams, three-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to Lane. Lane skips it up to Lily. Lily traveled, got the ball stuck on her hip and couldn't stop her feet, so turnover there. Grace Braithwaite ready to come back in now at the scorer's table. Johnson goes up and she's fouled by Olson, and she'll get 2 shots. That'll put Maddie Johnson at the line to shoot 2 here. First shot is good. Nice job at the line from the senior. Grace Braithwaite comes in and replaces Lily Peterson. Johnson strong off the back of the rim. Lily Braithwaite with the rebound. She gets it over to Grace. Grace finds Hoff. Hoff to the free throw line. Back to Lily. Ooh, they're going to get a foul here on Kat Williams. That's her second, team's third. Checking into the game is Driscoll replacing Hoff. Lane looks to inbound the ball. She gets it into Lily. Lily dribbles it across half court. Picked up by Williams. Now goes down to Grace. Grace over to Olsen. Olsen's shot no good. Grace with the rebound. Grace with a putback. Grace can't get it to go that time. And this time it's going to be Shimon with the rebound. Shimon brings it across. She finds Kat Williams. Williams goes over to Olivia Shimon. Olivia Shimon's three-point shot is good. Olivia's got 7 now. Lily goes down low. I think they're going to get a foul here on Johnson. (66-44) with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the guys' game. Driscoll with a quick catch and shoot, but no good. Coming back the other way now are the Saints. Allram didn't see that one coming as she was still trying to get down, and now she just smiles and says, sorry about that, I was not looking. And so we're coming back the other way. Spartans with the ball. Braithwaite brings it across, finds Lane. Lane looks. Allram, they're going to say Allram touched it, but so over and back was not called. But a foul was called on Olivia Shimon. That's Olivia's second. And Olivia gets the takeaway and now gets the turnover as she stepped on the baseline. Lane inbounding the ball. Lane looks. Inbounds it into Grace. Grace on the right side. Grace wraps around, finds Lane. Three-point shot goes up, no good. Lane just can't get that one to fall tonight. Johnson on the other side puts it in. Maddie Johnson gets it to fall. Lily's three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Olivia Shimon. Olivia can't get it to go. Grace with another rebound. And a bucket by Grace. Grace Braithwaite has 17 now. Three-point shot, no good. Johnson with a nice rebound. Kicks it back out. Shimon. Allram now goes down to Kat Williams, who gets it to go. Kat's got 25. Grace Braithwaite brings it across. Drives, kicks it out. Lane thought about the three, now drives in, kicks it back to Lane. Kicked it back to Grace. And now a foul is called. Foul will be on the Spartans. Foul is on Lane, her fourth. She checks out along with Olsen. Checking in is Peterson and Hoff. Checking out for the Saints is Jocelyn Shimon and Allram. Replaced by Brond and Arneson. Williams drives, left side, hook, no good. Johnson with a nice rebound. Williams with the rebound, kicks it out. And Olivia with a two-point basket. Foot was just on the line. Peterson on the other side knocks it in. Nice play there by Peterson, getting the quick pass and shot on the right side. Brond tried to go down low, nobody there. Taken away by Lily. Lily, the right-hand layup is no good. Brond with the rebound, and now a foul is called. Fouls on number 5, Lily Braithwaite, her second. team's 6th. Saints will be shooting free throws from here on out. Kat Williams does a nice job getting to Olivia. Now she drives, steps through. Oh, they're going to say a travel was called as hand was on the ball. A lot of times if a hand is on the ball like that causing the travel, it's either going to be a jump, but the travel was called first. So good defense there by the Spartans. Now good defense by the Saints as Arneson takes it away. And then a timeout is called. We'll take that timeout along with them and be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.
What if one donation could spark imagination, movement, and music? The Star Education Foundation empowers students in the St. Croix Falls School District by funding experiences and tools that go beyond the basics. From roller skates in the gym to calculators in the classroom and the joy of music with a grand piano. Even our playgrounds come to life thanks to Star. Help us keep making moments like these possible by donating today to become a star in a student's story. Donate now at starscf.org.
Congratulations to the St. Croix Falls boys basketball team, picking up the 70-49 win over Luck tonight. Elliott Wilson with 25. The Spartans led by Grace Braithwaite with 17 points here tonight. She has 17 of the 28 points for the Spartans. For the Saints, they're led by Kat Williams, 25 points. And Kat Williams now with the ball. She brings the ball across half court. Goes down low to Brond. Brond has the ball knocked away by Lily. I've been really impressed with the hustle defense by the Spartans, as well as the ability to get to the backboard and to the basket and rebound. Of course, Grace Braithwaite is getting her share of rebounds for sure, but Peterson has done well rebounding, and Olsen, when she's been in there, also rebounding the ball as well. So they have been on the ball. Arneson knocked it away. Now coming back the other way. Good defense there by the sophomore. Hoff gets past her, and Kat Williams steps in and takes the pass away as she was trying to get it over to Lily. Here comes Williams. Kat Williams high off the backboard and in. She's got 27. It's Olivia Shimon who knocked it away. Johnson who finally was able to corral the ball. Now Kat Williams with the ball. Arneson traveled. She's looking up at the hoop. She was excited to shoot, and she just shuffled one too many times there and traveled. 8:12 left here in regulation. Saints trying to finish this one out. Grace drives, kicks it. Now Lily finds Hoff. Hoff goes down low to Peterson, but Johnson was right there with a good left hand, and she knocked it out. Driscoll inbounding the ball now for the Spartans. Hoff dribbles. Grace, three-point shot, no good. Rebound this time by Johnson. Nice job getting between her, or the Spartans, and the ball basket. Williams runs into the Spartan defense. And now the turnover is caused as Grace throws the ball away. It'll be Saints ball. Olsen checking in, replacing Driscoll. And checking in, Jocelyn replaces Olivia. Johnson at the free throw line extended. Johnson with a nice take. Can't get it to go. Peterson with the rebound. Lily Peterson passes to Hoff. Hoff now dribbles. Nice hesitation. Take no good. Johnson with another good rebound. So Maddie Johnson picking up the rebounds here in the last few minutes, offensively and defensively. Arneson thought about the three, kicks it back out to Johnson. Now goes down to Johnson. Johnson tried to kick it back out, and it goes to Arneson, not the pass that was planned there. Brond on the left side looks down low. Nobody there, so she dribbles up. Chris kisses it across. Finds Johnson at the free throw line. Johnson drives. Taken away, though. And a foul is called on Arneson. So Lexi Arneson gets the foul call. Her second. Team's sixth. Brond checks out. Replaced by Myron. Hoff with a three-point basket, no good. Johnson with another rebound. Nice job by Maddie Johnson getting on the boards. Myron goes to Johnson. Johnson, can't get it to go. And now a foul is called, and that's going to be 1-on-1. Fouls on number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. Her second, team's seventh. 48-28 now is our score. First shot is good. Josie Olson knocks it down from the line. Maddie Johnson checks out to a nice applause by those in the stands, as she's done a nice job defensively and offensively all night, but especially over the last 5 minutes. Here comes Kat Williams, downhill. Lexi gets it up to Olivia. Olivia looks, now finds Arneson. Arneson looked down low, now gets it up top. Oh, nice job by Grace as she read that one. Ball taken away. Now here comes Kat, who's fouled. Foul is going to be on Grace Braithwaite, her second, team seventh. That'll put Williams at the line. Scored 30 last game. She's got 27 right now. Mega at 28. Make that 29. 6:06 left here in regulation. Grace drives down, kicks it out. Driscoll from the corner. Foul is on Olivia Shimon, her third. Team's eighth. That'll put Grace at the line to shoot 1-and-1. Grace has got 17 on the night. No good. Rebound comes down to Kat Williams. Here comes Williams. She's got Lexi on one side. She goes up strong. No good. Rebound by Grace. Here comes Grace back the other way. Somebody's got to stop her. Now she kicks it across the lane. Hoff with a three-point basket. Gets it to fall. Her second three of the night. She's got 6. Kat drives in, steps, and travels. So Driscoll now with the ball, brings it across half court. Picked up her dribble, nice defense by Kat. Now Arneson guarding Hoff. Olson dribbles. Lane with a left-handed three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Grace. Grace puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Arneson knocked it out of bounds. It'll remain Spartan ball. And another foul is called. I think it's going to be on Jocelyn. Her third, team's 9th. So 5 minutes left here in regulation. Hoff, first shot is good. She's got 7 on the night. She's had a good game here. She's playing with 3 fouls. She had 3 fouls in the first half, and it really affected, I think, some of her playing time and her ability to be aggressive. But now, 5 minutes remaining. She's doing a nice job here. Goes down to Myron. Myron kicks it up. Johnson ready to check back in for the Saints. Hoff, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong team. Cat now. Cat drives. Gets it over and out of bounds. Turnover. Myron checks out, replaced by Johnson. Driscoll brings it across half court. Cat Williams knocks it away. Now Cat's got it coming back the other way. Guarded by Grace. Grace gets back to where she's going on defense. Arneson in the corner. Shimon finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn over to Williams. Williams steps back. Resets the offense, now drives in. Cleared out and puts up the shot and scores. Make that 31. And ball is thrown out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball. So Williams brings the ball across half court. Nobody's going to guard her. Now they're going to go down to Shimon. Shimon tried to go back to her. Now finds Arneson. Arneson gets Johnson. Johnson over to Cat Williams, who backs back up. Goes down low to Johnson, and it'll be Spartans ball. And Spartans are going to put their new lineup in here. It's going to be Lily as well as number 4, Riley Hartman. Number 15, I'm sorry, I don't have her on the roster. 12, Stemmen. It'll remain black ball. Saints still got the starters in here. Arneson comes across, finds Shimon. Shimon's three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down. Now we're coming back the other way. Lily, three-point shot, goes up, no good. Arneson with the rebound. And Shimon, Olivia can't get it to fall. Williams steps out, finds Shimon in the corner. Olivia Shimon for 3. Saints have 3 new players ready to come in just a moment. Make that 4 new players, so nice job by the Shimon girls, Johnson and Williams. Into the game now for the Saints is Sam Myron, Lexi Arneson, Olivia Ellefson, Addie Anderson, and Whitney Lundgren. So Whitney Lundgren gets the ball into Lexi. Lexi brings it down, finds Myron. Myron goes down to Addie Anderson. Anderson shoots and scores! Addie Anderson knocked it in. This is Hartman Finds Lily. Lily's three-point shot goes up, no good. Lexi with the rebound. Lexi gets it down, and Lundgren traveled. She got too far into the hoop and nowhere to go, and so the travel was called. Hartman brings it across for the Spartans. Gets it over to number 15. 15 has it knocked away from Myron, but it'll remain Saints ball. Apologize for not having the name of, maybe I can find it on, could be Donahue from the JV. I'm not sure, certain. Apologize for that. Ball is knocked away, and here come the Saints back the other way. Bucket goes up and in. Whitney Lundgren. And a nice pass from Lexi Arneson. 90 seconds remaining. Lily finds number 15. Gets it over to 11, Olsen. Olsen kicks it across to Lily. Lily drives, steps through, shoots, and scores. Lily's played a great game tonight. Just her first bucket, but a great game. Sam Myron, can't get it to go. Ellefson with a nice rebound, and then dribbled out of bounds. So it'll be Spartans ball here now. Riley Hartman brings it across. Hartman drives. Good defense there by Myron. Stenman had it for a second. Now back to Hartman. Hartman, three-point shot. Goes up, no good. Should remain Saints ball. Or should be Saints ball is what I'm trying to say. Sub coming in for, this is Claire Donahue, replacing Olsen. Arneson brings it across, finds Lundgren. Addie Anderson kicked it back. Back down to Addie. Addie puts up a shot, no good. Lexi Arneson, can't get the wraparound to go. And we're headed back the other way. We're going to have shots actually the other way. Falls on Ellefson. Her first, team's 10th. Stemmen knocks down the first one. And the second one. It's 24 seconds remain here. Again, Saints led by Williams, who had 31. She had 30 in her last game. Lexi Arneson had 5. Olivia Shimon had 12. Jocelyn Shimon had 2. Maddie Johnson had 5. Addie Anderson had 2. Whitney Lundgren had 2. For the Spartans, Avery Hoff had 8. Grace Braithwaite had 17. Lily Braithwaite had 2. Josie Olsen had 2. Alina Stemmen had 2. Marley Lane had 2. And Lily Peterson had 6. St. Croix Falls will be back in action on Monday night here in St. Croix Falls against the Cameron Comets. Cameron is currently 6-0 on the season, so it should be a good one. So come on Monday night. If you can't make it to the game, we'll be here on We Are SCF. Thanks for watching Saints basketball here on We Are SCF. My name's Chris. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Enjoy a safe and fun New Year's Eve tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.